Hey guys, I am getting a couple of little things finished up here, and then we're going to do our direct break tonight of Leaf Greatest Hits Baseball, our little special break. For those of you who bought into this by way of chat and messages, first I've got to see if I can get my YouTube to load. My YouTube has been terrible to me all day today, and I'm trying to get it to load so I can see chat. Come on, you stupid YouTube. There we go. All right, now I think I'm loaded, but why does it look... Oh, good grief. I don't know what it's doing. There we go. Okay, now it's happy. I'm happy. We're all so happy. All right, so this is our random team break for the 2017 Leaf Greatest Hits Baseball. Of course, it's the one box break. And then the break bonus is the autographed Amed Rosario baseball bat that we'll give out to one team by way of random. And you guys know the drill. It was $50 a spot. Each $50 got you two teams. Shipping costs are included. Obviously, it's already filled. We're getting ready to break it. And, of course, this is one of those, if you pull nothing, you get nothing. No consolation cards in this one. And, as always, no return, no refund on breaks. I think everybody knows that, but, you know, I don't know. They tell me I'm supposed to put it up there. Hi, the Major Rad Player and Greg. Hi, guys. So what you see here, this is our list of people who are in the break, and this is just in the order that the spots were requested and that you were added to the list. We're going to randomize this, but I'm just scrolling down here right now so everybody can see their spots. So there are 30 teams, all 30 spots are represented, and of course, you know, each spot that you bought got you two teams, so some of you have multiple teams, and that's how that works. So first up, I'm going to grab everybody out of here, and I'm just going to do random one single time. It's a big list. I don't see any reason to do random multiple times when you have a big list. So we're first going to just drop everybody right in here, and we'll scroll through so you can see all 30 spots are accounted for, and I'm going to hit random one single time. Actually, before I do that, hang on, we got one other thing we need to do. Let's go back over here for 1 second, because I'm going to need to create a new sheet, and this is where we'll paste everything after we get random completed. All right, so here we go, guys. This is going to tell you the order that you're going to end up in. So there are our 30 spots in order. Compliments of random, and I've got to get us both back on the right spot. So let's paste those in, and I'm going to make that a little bit bigger, I think, because I can't hardly see it myself. You can probably see it better than I can, but anyway, that's better. Now I'm happier. We're going to make the next column a little wider because I'm going to grab all of our teams. So these are our 30 teams, and they are also going to be popped into random. And then, of course, that list is just going to be matched up. That's how that's going to work. So let's go back to the start. And we'll scroll through once again so you can see all 30 of our teams are present and accounted for. And here we go. So this is how everybody's matched up. Why am I not? Why? I tell you what, sometimes my mouse does not want to cooperate. I keep meaning to change the batteries and I forget. I think that's the problem. It needs a new battery, so it gets a little sluggish on me. Kind of like me some days, get a little sluggish. And we're going back to here. And that is how you match up. Okay, so that gives Golf Pro the Rays. Corey's got the Brewers. Cutie Pie with the Blue Jays. Corey with the Mariners. Golf Pro with the Red Sox. Fred has got the Nationals. Cutie Pie the Indians. Randy has the Giants, and Randy has the White Sox. Aruna has the A's. Fred the Rockies. Cutie Pie the Tigers. Corey the Angels. Cutie Pie the Marlins. Corey the Pirates. Cutie Pie the Royals. Randy the Diamondbacks. Corey the Braves. Randy the Dodgers. Cutie Pie the Rangers. Fred with the Cardinals. Corey has the Reds and the Twins. Cutie Pie with the Yankees. Corey got the Cubs. Aruna has the Padres. Greg, you have the Phillies. Fred with the Astros. Greg, you have the Orioles. Oh, I know that makes you happy. You like the Orioles. And then Cutie Pie with the Mets. So that's how everybody's matched up with their teams. Now, let's figure out what's in this. Oh, you know what? Let me show you your... Well, we'll do that after. We'll look at the Amed Rosario bat after we do this. I'm kind of anxious to get in this, so we're going to do it first. Except I forgot to change the focus, so let me put it back there so it doesn't, you know, get all crazy. And now I'm going to take off the autofocus. And there we go. Now, let's see what's in here. So we're going to have 4 buyback cards that will either be graded or encased. And then we're going to have one 1990 Leaf buyback greatest hits numbered to 3 or less. So there is one Leaf original card in here, but of course it's the buyback cards that we mostly care about. That's the part that is the most interesting to us. If I can get them out, that would be enormously helpful, wouldn't it? There's our empty box. All right, so this is our Leaf buyback card, or whatever they said, 1990 or whatever year that said. And of course, you can see it is numbered 1 of 3. It's Dennis Lamp for the Red Sox. So that's the Leaf original card. Now, our buyback cards are coming out. This is Chief Bender. Like, I do not know who Chief Bender is. This is a really old card. It's a Giant. And guys, that's the San Francisco Giants, okay? The original San Francisco Giants were originally known as the New York Giants. But of course, you know the drill. Cards always stay with their franchises. So the former New York Giants are the current San Francisco Giants. This card is from 1940, and I don't know much about it other than that. So it is San Francisco Giants, 1940 card, Chief Bender. A lot of these old cards are worth, you know, pretty good money. I don't know a lot about the older cards, unless it's a big marquee name. Oh, Ken Griffey Jr. Wow, that is numbered to 199. I love Ken Griffey Jr. That is on Upper Deck. And what else can we tell about this? What year is this from? I can't even see where it has a year on it. Is it? Does it have a year on it? Does it have a team on it? It doesn't have a team on it either. So we'll go find out. You know, Ken Griffey Jr. played for a couple of teams. So we'll go check that out in a minute. Willie Mays. Wow. Giants are going to hit again here. And this is 1960 Topps Willie Mays, graded to a 5. And you know what? I mean, even graded to a 5, guys, that card is probably worth a little money. You don't find a lot of original 1960 Willie Mays, and honestly, a lot of the older cards are graded in that range. Unusual to find a super high one. 1992 Fleer Update. This is Mike Piazza for the Dodgers, and it is a Gem Mint 10. So that's a nice one as well, PSA graded for the Dodgers. Now, though, you know, we got to figure out Ken Griffey Jr. I have to go look up his years of service. And then, of course, we still have the Amed Rosario baseball bat to give out, too. So don't wander off too far quite yet while I look up Ken Griffey Jr. I mean, I think, well, I shouldn't even say. Like, I think I know what team it will be, but then if I'm wrong and he played somewhere else longer, then somebody's just going to be mad. So, I mean, I always want to say, like, the Mariners. I imagine that's what we're all thinking, but let's go make it official. It's loading, loading, loading. I'm over here on MLB.com for anyone who's interested in that. I'm looking at his stats there. So Mariners are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Reds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's actually the Reds. Wow. Okay. See, that's what happens. I would have said Mariners were longer than the Reds, but in fact they're not. It is the Reds with 1 year more of service than the Mariners, it appears. I'm just going to double check one thing, guys. Hang on 1 second. Double check one thing. I want to make 100% sure that I am right about that, because I want to say that there was another year or two of Seattle. So just hang on 1 second. All right. I don't think that. All right. Seattle was 89 and 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 89 to 99, Seattle. Yeah, see, there's Seattle again in 2009, 2010. So then that puts them ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that actually gives him like 13 years or so of the Mariners and like 9 for the Reds. So in fact, we were right the first time. All right, the Mariners right the first time. Okay, so on the jersey, it is exactly what it shows there. It's for an all-star game. See how that little National League all-star game right there? He's in the all-star game jersey. Yeah, because this is upper deck, so they cannot use the actual team jerseys. They can use that sort of thing, but they can't use the actual team jersey. So that is a National League all-star uniform there. Just an all-star uniform. So Ken Griffey Jr. ends up going by length of service to the Mariners. Yeah, I know it is hard to see. It's, I looked at it at first myself too, and then of course I remembered. I was like, oh wait, it's upper deck. They can't use anything but like the all-star uniforms. And then of course we had the Fleer update Mike Piazza for the Dodgers that graded a gem mint 10. The Willie Mays is an excellent hit. I know some of you are like, I know, will be thinking, oh man, it only graded to a 5. But listen, even graded to a 5, a 1960 Topps Willie Mays graded to a 5 is still a nice hit, okay? And you have the bonus of the fact that it is PSA graded, which is preferable for these older cards. And then we have a 19 play ball Chief Bender, and this is when they were the New York Giants, but of course the former New York Giants are the current San Francisco Giants. So San Francisco with a second graded hit. Then our Leaf, this was actually an original Leaf card back in whatever it said, 1990. It's been stamped there with greatest hits. It's 1 of 3. It's Dennis Lamp. It's headed to the Red Sox. Be numbered to 5, Greg. Did I say it's numbered? That is 1 of 3, I believe, on that Dennis Lamp. If you look right there below that greatest hits, that should, I believe, I know my vision is terrible, but I think that says 1 of 3 under there rather than 1 of 5. Now we have a bat to give away as well. I'm going to try to endeavor to get, God, you know how hard it is for me to get these lids off these things. But it is Mr. Amed Rosario, and I'm going to shake him out of here and give you a look at it before we use, well, of course, naturally, I'm going to bring it out the wrong end, aren't I? All right, there it is. Amed Rosario, there is his signature, and there's our authentication right there. And then there should be another authentication sticker on the end of that bat or somewhere on it. Maybe not on the end, but somewhere on this. There it is. There's our DA authentication that matches the paper that's in it. So that autographed Amed Rosario bat we're getting ready to give out using random.org right now. Of course, he's the Mets rookie currently. So let's just roll on over here and grab our teams. Except I don't want to be on that page, do I? I'm going to be not on that one either. This is the one we want to be on. So there's the Nats. And I guess we've got greatest hits basketball. And I guess I'll probably roll that out either tonight or tomorrow night. We'll start rolling that out in chat and see what happens with it. And that one's a little different in that the Leaf card in it is actually guaranteed to be an autograph card of 1 of 3 people. Either Kyle Kuzma or LiAngelo or LaMelo Ball. So you still get the buyback cards, but then you get a guaranteed autograph Leaf card as well. So, okay, and here we are with our teams in here. This again for our break bonus autographed Amed Rosario bat. Good luck, everyone. it comes up to the Angels. So the Los Angeles Angels, which is who? Let's go find out. That's who's going to get our bat. If I can get us back on the right page. I'm having a devil of a time tonight getting that figured out. Who has the Angels in here tonight? Where are we? Angels, Angels, Angels. There we are, right there. So Corey's taking home the Amed Rosario bat. That's just to remind me so I don't have to go look it up later, right? And that is it for this Leaf Greatest Hits. So, of course, you know we'll be back at it later tonight with our normal breaks, our eBay breaks. We'll be starting at 10 o'clock like normal with the live stream. So we'll be back at it then. Thank you, everyone, for participating in this break. If one of these cards is headed your way, I'm going to say look for it probably to get out the door on Monday, somewhere in that neighborhood probably. And it may go, if you have another package shipping in the meantime from eBay, I would print the label from eBay and just add it to the package. If you don't have anything else coming from eBay, I will print the label from PayPal. The reason I tell you this is sometimes people will have an outdated address on one or the other. So if you happen to think about it, if you have an outdated address on PayPal or something, you might want to give me a heads up so that I don't ship it to the wrong spot, because that has happened before when somebody didn't update it and I didn't know it. All right, guys, that wraps us up for Leaf Greatest Hits Baseball. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Hopefully I'll see you later tonight or sometime soon. All right. Bye now.